Welcome back to the Friday Night Frenzy.
All right, he's Ross Bolin, I'm Mike Cleff, and the gentleman on my far right, your far left at home, is a very happy man. He is Rick Malone, the Fountain Central head coach. We showed you the highlights of the Mustangs' 48-0 win over Attica. Quick correction, we had a defensive touchdown by Fountain Central that was scored by the Mustangs' Michael Dwayne. So nice going, Michael. Ross, go ahead.
What a haul for you tonight. Game didn't get over till 9:30, and he's still here. Coach, first of all, let's talk about the defense. You shut your opponent out tonight. Attica, who's used to scoring, Jarrett Smart, you know, he knows how to get in the end zone, and you kept him out of it.
Well, our defense has played great all year. They've given up one touchdown this year. You know, we've given up 35 points, but only one to our varsity defense. So, you know, Coach Moore and Coach Bolin have done a fantastic job with our defense, and the kids just, I mean, they're so well prepared. They understand exactly what the team's going to do, and they have the great reactions. They fly the ball, they tackle well. So they do the things that, you know, we need to do to be successful.
Rick, point blank, I thought you guys would win a very tight game tonight. When I heard this score, I was surprised. Did the score indicate how well you guys played? We
played very well tonight. Our kids came out so focused that, you know, we knew in pregame that our kids were ready, and we knew that we were going to, you know, we talked to the kids how we wanted to get a quick start and just not let on the accelerator, just keep going, and that's what they did tonight.
For those of us who weren't at the game, who was the one kid that really stood out to you tonight on your team?
That'd be hard to say. It really would, because, you know, Jack Bolin had a great game. He had 2 touchdowns called back. Michael Dwayne had some big runs. Eli Moore had great runs. You know, Andrew threw the ball extremely well tonight, and our offensive line did a fantastic job opening up those holes. And then our defense, you know, you can't say enough about how well our defense played. I mean, they fly the ball, they tackle so well, and to hold a good running back like Smart to whatever he had wasn't a whole lot, and we kept him out of the end zone. It says a lot about the way our kids played.
One more question for you, Rick, and I know it's hard to forecast the future, but potentially this is a program, back-to-back state runner-up finishes in Class A, but how good can this year's team be, do you think? How good?
It's hard telling.
Okay.
I mean, I'll tell you what, you know, we moved up to 2A, and a lot of people have said, well, you know, you're a 1A school playing a 2A sectional, probably not going to be very successful. Well, our kids look at that as a challenge, and our kids are going to go, whoever we play, whatever class they tell us we're going to play, our kids are going to give it everything they got. You know, we're going to prepare them as well as we possibly can, and when the tournament starts, we're going to be ready.
Rick and Malone. They indeed will be ready. Head coach Rick Malone, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Rick, thank you very much.
48-0
Mustangs win over the Attica Red Ramblers. We have more highlights. Didn't mean to interrupt Ross and Coach there. This is North White. They've been hosting Frontier this evening. Frontier, this is a group that's really playing hard under first-year head coach Don Collar, including Josh Timmons. This guy's a good defensive player, gets the sack right there. But the Vikings respond on offense, and right there, that is a touchdown by Colton Lindback. And the Vikings are up 20-0 at the half. Third quarter, Vikings this time get it done on the defensive end as Evan Bossing intercepts a Falcons pass. So that's going to get North White into position to score again in the third quarter. They go on a drive, and that's exactly what happens. A 1-yard touchdown run by Colton Lindback. 28-0 Vikings at the time. The Vikings go on to down the Falcons by a final of 34-0. Ross?
Undefeated West Central has been hosting South Newton tonight. First quarter, South Newton on the move. Luke Welsh with the grind it out. First down. The Rebels are deep in West Central territory. Welsh fakes the handoff, but he fumbles, and Rodney Oliver falls on it for the Trojans. It wouldn't take long for the Trojans to capitalize as Zeph Conley takes it himself for the long touchdown run, and he is gone, and I promise you he's going to score eventually. There's the pylon. He's in. Second quarter, West Central driving, Conley back to pass, and he's sacked on the play by Austin Drinsky. The Rebels go on to defeat the Trojans by a final score of 32-20 in a big-time upset. Mike?
Twin Lakes has been visiting Rensselaer tonight. This was a great game. Third quarter, Bombers on the move. Brad Bogut takes the handoff for first down yardage. And then later in the drive, it is Keaton Lyons for the home team Bombers moving the pile for another first down. Rensselaer wouldn't score, so it's Twin Lakes' turn with the ball. Boy, that's kind of like a rugby scrum. Zach Diener, the pass to Matt Gardner, and that is going to be an Indians first down. And that would lead to a touchdown by Twin Lakes' Christian Winkle. They're up at that time by 7, but the Bombers come back to win a Friday night game in a thriller by a final of 28-27 into overtimes. That'll do it for tonight's edition of the Friday Night Frenzy.
For more Frenzy-related features, including bonus highlights from tonight's game, just head to our website at WLFI.com. Tomorrow, boiler up with this guy on 1450.
Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend.